So we are packing up and taking a road trip, heading up north to our cabin up there where we're gonna meet some friends and have kind of a weekend away unplugged. But yeah, so I thought I'd pop on here quickly because as much as I'm really excited about this weekend, I'm having a little bit of anxiety about the whole potty training thing. And I know you're like, okay, Jamie, we're talking about potty training again, but it's a big deal and it's a lot of work. I didn't realize that it was going to take this long for us, mostly because we are always on the road and we are always on the go. So the consistency is kind of a challenge. But you know, at the beginning of the summer, we partnered with Pull-Ups to make a potty promise to ditch the diapers. So we are on track with that. However, like I said, feeling a little bit of anxiety about how this road trip is going to derail things. The other issue is the cabin up north doesn't have an indoor toilet and it's a compost toilet, which I'm still wrapping my head around. I anticipate it's gonna be a little challenging for the little one in terms of keeping up the potty training routine, but we are gonna see what we can do. So I'm preparing for the road trip because it is a 4-hour drive. So I can imagine, you know, those of you with young kids, 4-hour drives and 3-year-olds don't always go hand in hand. So anyway, we are packing up lots of snacks. I got our little backpack here, little pillow for her to make things a little more comfortable. And yeah, so we are gonna be hitting the road shortly. Wish us luck. So the other thing that we need to make sure that we bring is the potty, because the 3-year-old hasn't really mastered the whole road trip hop and squat thing yet. So we're working on it, but until then, portable toilet.
I got pee-pee. No pee-pee. No pee-pee.
So it was supposed to take us 4 hours. We're going on 5.5? 5 that we've been in the car. Yes, it's been 5. But yeah, so we do a lot of road trip over 5. We do a lot of road tripping with the kids. So Darren, what would be your advice for road tripping with kids?
Entertain them.
With iPads?
Yep.
That's important. Lots of snacks.
Bracelets seemed a hit.
He's making bracelets back there, and you just have to have realistic expectations, as in it may take you a couple hours longer than you think it should, but that's just life. Say hi. Hi. Because it is what it is, and you'll get there when you get there. Are we here? Are we here?
Don't even open that back.
Are you excited? Okay, what is this game, Darren?
Okay, I'm gonna do the type of cars.
Do I start? Honda.
Ford.
Ferrari.
Nice Porsche.
GM.
Sunfire? Like, can we do it like that?
That's a brand. Well, that is a car. But then we could get into too many. I think car companies is where we're at right now. Simmer, where's the Bimmer? BMW.
What?
Have you heard that song? Simmer. Who's got the keys to my Bimmer? Don't tape me.
This is our favorite place, pretty much in the world, I would say. Darren, is this our favorite place in the world?
This is our favorite place.
Yeah, 100% our favorite place in the world. Because look, like no one's here. It's all, like it's not a busy waterway. You don't see people. This is an island property. Like you're just kind of on your own. No Wi-Fi. Just made me a s'more. So
Oh,
good.
that just
But you
made
just
wine.
spilled my wine.
I forgot
Not good.
about it.
Are you gonna fill that cup up?
Yep.
He knows how to keep his stepmom happy. So the toilet situation here is a compost toilet. I don't know about you, but that's not my ideal situation, let alone potty training with a toddler. So it's a bit of a challenge, but we're doing it. She's actually kind of into the whole compost toilet thing. So it's our last morning here and I just snuck away to do a little this vlogging thing because guys, I didn't really vlog very much this weekend. You know, I just enjoyed our friends. We're up here with our one of our best friends and all of their kids, and it was literally such a blast. And you know, it was so nice to be able to just like shut off the phone, shut off the camera, and just, you know, be there. And you know, when you're hanging out with your friends and when you're hanging out with your family, you don't want to have a camera in their face all the time either, right? That's not fun. So for me, with this whole vlogging thing and the vlogging thing, it's about finding balance and, you know, telling our story while still respecting, you know, the privacy of everyone who's in our life. In my footage, you wouldn't even know that we're up here with, you know, 6 kids and another couple because it's not really my place to tell their story on the internet. It's all about consent and respecting people's boundaries when you're doing this whole vlogging thing. When it comes to the potty training this weekend, I think we did so well. Honestly, I was really nervous that we were going to take so many steps back in our potty promise to ditch the diapers. But honestly, I feel like we are almost there. She was running around butt naked all weekend. We had the potty right out there on the deck, ready for her whenever she needed. So we were consistent, but we adapt to our situation. You know, not to get all symbolic on everyone here, but I feel like potty training really prepares you for parenting in general, because it is about adapting to situations, being prepared, being consistent, still being flexible and patient. You know, all of those things are really preparing us for parenting in general. So yeah, honestly, the whole potty training experience with Reese just prepared me for a lot. I've learned a lot of lessons. The other thing that we did with the potty training was make sure that Reese had her rewards here. So we're all about positive reinforcement because that's what really works well for Reese and her potty training personality. So you know, when you go pee-pee on the potty, you get a gummy bear. The only thing is the other kids got into the gummy bears, so they didn't last that long. So we have some gummy bear IOUs out to Reese. But yeah, she will cash those in, and we are just about done with the diapers.